Good morning.
How are you? Like, how's your day?
Good, and you?
I'm good. What did you do today?
So today we did finding the area and in math and in art class.
Okay, let's begin our lesson for today, okay? So, can you look at this picture and tell me what you see? What do you see, Michaela?
I see a butterfly that's orange, an orange butterfly.
Okay, so you see an orange butterfly. Now, you have two papers in front of you, okay? On the first one, I want you to write one thing you know about a butterfly. And on the next one, you're going to write one thing you would want to learn about butterflies. When you're done, I'm going to give you 3 minutes, okay guys? 3 minutes. When you're done, you're going to come up here and you're going to put what you want to know under the K and what you want to learn under the W, okay?
Okay.
Begin. Kayla, can you come up here and put what you want to know and what you want to learn on the board for us?
Okay. What I know and what I want to know?
Yes. So what you know, you're going to put it under the K, and what you would like to know, you're going to put it under the W. Turn to the class and tell them what you know about butterflies.
Okay. Butterflies start off as caterpillars.
Okay, butterfly starts off as a caterpillar. You know, it looks like a worm. Okay, what would you like to know about butterflies?
How does a butterfly get its colors?
Okay, so she wants to know how a butterfly gets its colors. Now, for today's lesson, we're gonna be learning about the life cycle of a butterfly. So you remember how Michaela said she knows that first a butterfly is a caterpillar. We're gonna be learning about how the butterfly changes from a caterpillar to a butterfly that's flying. Okay, so we're gonna be learning about the life cycle of a butterfly. Okay, so before we begin, we're gonna read a story called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Have you heard of the story The Very Hungry Caterpillar? Anyone?
No.
No? Okay, so, well, it's the first time for everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're not actually gonna read the book, but we're gonna listen to this on YouTube, like a little mini movie. Something fun, something exciting. Okay, and after we listen to the story, we're gonna identify the main idea. We're gonna identify the main idea of the story. Some key details. Thank you, Michaela. Some key details from the story. And after that, we're gonna discuss how these changes happen. And in the end, we're gonna pair up with our buddies and create a diagram of the life cycle of the butterfly. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so take a look at this picture. What do we see in this picture right here? We're looking at this picture here, guys.
Okay.
First of all, let's start off with the title. So remember, when we're reading a story or listening to a story, we always look for text features, right?
Yes.
What are some examples of text features?
The front cover, like the pictures,
The
maybe
pictures,
the title,
good
the
job.
heading.
The heading. So here we have the cover of the story, which has the title and pictures. So can you look at this cover and let's make predictions. Okay, class, so let's make some predictions. What do we think the story is going to be
I
about?
think it might be about, by the title and the pictures, I think it might be about a caterpillar who eats a lot of food.
Okay.
And he might get bigger each time.
Okay, what are some of the food that we think the caterpillar is going to eat?
Maybe an apple.
An
and
apple,
some
because
other
we see
fruit.
the apple right here, right guys? Okay, now I'm gonna start the video, right? While watching the video, I want you to pay close attention to the changes that baby caterpillar makes into a butterfly, okay?
Okay.
I want you to pay attention to the details of the story, because we're gonna need to identify the main ideas, okay? So let's begin.
The Very Hungry Caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop, out of the egg.
Okay, so what did we see on the leaf in the beginning of the story?
The beginning of the story, I saw a little egg laying on the
Okay,
leaf.
so we saw a little egg laying on the leaf. What came out of the egg?
Me,
Go ahead.
I saw a caterpillar jump out of the egg.
Okay, good job. Let's continue.
Came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry.
So that's 2 days already. He's been a caterpillar for 2 days.
On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums,
3 days.
but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was
4
still hungry.
days.
Wow. He's eating
And he's still hungry, very hungry.
very hungry. He must have been in that egg for a long time.
On Friday, he ate through 5
5
oranges,
days.
but he was still hungry.
Been a caterpillar for 5 days, guys.
Wow.
On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone.
Do we think he actually... Wait, let's pause the video for a second. Do we think a caterpillar actually eats cake and ice cream? What do we think they actually eat? Go ahead, Michaela.
Maybe they eat leaves.
They eat leaves. Good job.
1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon.
That seems yummy.
That night he had a stomachache.
Aww. Man. When you eat, it does make me have a stomach.
The next day was Sunday again. The
So,
caterpillar ate through 1 nice green
how long has it been since he's been a caterpillar? Go ahead.
A week, which is 7 days.
Good job.
leaf, and after that he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar.
Why did he become a big fat caterpillar, guys? Go ahead.
We both think it become a big fat caterpillar because he ate so much food and junk
He ate
food.
a lot of junk food, which is not good for
Good
you
for
guys.
you.
Don't eat a lot of cake and ice cream.
Okay.
He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks.
Okay, so we saw how he was hungry and a lot of food, so now he built a cocoon around himself, right? Have you guys ever ate so much that you just feel like you just want to go to sleep? Have you ever
Yes.
felt like that before?
Yes, I felt like that one time at lunchtime when I ate so much food. I felt like that one time when I was eating a lot of dinner when we went to a restaurant.
Okay, so we can say, we can relate to the caterpillar. And we say, oh, a way to remember how he makes a cocoon. We can say, oh, he ate so much that he was so full. All he wanted to do was sleep. And because of that, he wrapped himself into a nice warm blanket. And we can call that blanket the cocoon or the house, as they say. Another word for that stage is called pupa or chrysalis, when he forms into a cocoon. So we can say, because he's hungry, he gets sleepy, he goes into a cocoon. And what do you think what do you think is gonna happen when he wakes up? Is he gonna be well rested?
Maybe I think he's gonna be well rested, and maybe he turned into a butterfly because he rests so much.
Okay, let's see.
And he grows his wings.
He's getting his beautiful sleep.
Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Good job, guys. You guys got that correct. You turned into a beautiful butterfly. Wait, did you guys enjoy that mini cartoon?
It was really nice, and it kind of makes me hungry.
Okay, so let's begin. In our reading classes, we've been learning about main ideas and key details, right?
Yes.
So when we say we want to know the main idea, what are we talking about? What is the main idea? Go ahead.
A main idea is what the story is mostly about.
Okay, so the main idea is what the story is mostly about. And what do we say the key detail is? Go ahead.
The key detail is what supports the main idea.
The key detail is what supports the main idea. So what would we say is the main idea of this story that we just read?
That's how the caterpillar turned from caterpillar to butterfly.
Okay, so the main idea of this story was the changes or the cycle that the caterpillar went through to become a butterfly. So we can just say the main idea is the life cycle of a butterfly. Okay, so what are some details that we can use to support this main idea? Go ahead, Michaela.
How he went from an egg into a caterpillar.
Okay, so the egg hatches and becomes a caterpillar came out of it, right?
Yeah.
And then what happened afterwards? What other detail tells that he was going through changes?
He went into his blanket called a cocoon.
Okay, he turned into a cocoon, and we can call that a pupa or a chrysalis. Okay, give me one more thing that happened that tells that some changes happened in the story. Go ahead, Rainbow Corn.
That how he came out of his chrysalis as a butterfly.
Okay, he turned into a beautiful butterfly. That's another supporting details. Good job, guys. So the changes that this butterfly went through, we can call that metamorphosis. Repeat after me, metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis.
Okay, class, repeat after me. A change that a butterfly goes through is called metamorphosis.
A change that a butterfly goes through is called a metamorphosis.
So, to remember this change or the life cycle of this butterfly, I have come up with, I'm sorry, class. I have come up with a little chant, or not really a song, just call it a chant, to remember this cycle. So,
is it that?
Who knows? Who eat peanut butter? Peanut butter?
I eat peanut butter and a peanut butter jelly sandwich for lunch today.
Okay, so we know the first black guy who came up with peanut butter, his last name was Carver. So we came up with a chant. It says, eat Carver's peanut butter. This is how we're gonna help to recall the life cycle of a butterfly. So you're gonna repeat after me. Eat Carver's peanut butter.
Eat Carver peanut butter.
Eat Carver peanut butter.
Eat Carver peanut butter.
E is for egg. C is for caterpillar. P is for pupa. But the B is for butterfly. Okay, come on guys. So we're gonna do it together now. E Carver's peanut butter. E Carver's peanut butter. E is for egg. C is for caterpillar. P is for pupa. B is for butterfly. E Carver's peanut butter. E Carver's peanut butter. E is for egg. C is for caterpillar. P is for pupa. B is for butterfly. Okay, good job guys. So in front of you, you have a diagram and you have 4 pictures. What I want you to do is I want you to put the pictures where they belong to show the life cycle of the butterfly. One picture is worth 1 point. So how many points will you get in all if we have 4 pictures? 4 points. And after you put the pictures in, you have to label it. So if the first picture is a butterfly, what are you gonna put beside it?
I'm gonna put a caterpillar.
If the first picture is butterfly, what are you gonna write beside it?
I'm gonna write like a mark, and then I'm gonna put butterfly.
Okay, you're gonna put butterfly. After you do that, after you fill out your diagram with your partner, you're gonna write the definition of metamorphosis. That definition is worth 2 points, guys. And remember what we said, a metamorphosis is the changes that a butterfly goes through. Okay class, so you guys just worked on your group assignment. Now to wrap up this lesson, I want someone to tell me what they learned today. What was the topic today? Go ahead, Michaela.
The topic was the life cycle of a butterfly.
Okay, so we learned about the life cycle of a butterfly. And the life cycle of a butterfly is the changes that a butterfly goes through. The life cycle is a never-ending cycle. It keeps on going around and around. It never stops. Okay, and what did we use to remember the life cycle of a butterfly?
Our chant.
Our chant. And so, hold on. So before we end the lesson, I want us to say our chant. So tomorrow we come and I say, Michaela, what's the life cycle of a butterfly? You tell me. I'm saying, can you tell me the stages? You're gonna have to be able to tell me that chant, right?
Yeah.
So let's repeat the chant for the last time, guys.
Okay.
E Carver's peanut butter.
E Carver's peanut butter.
E
is for egg. C is for caterpillar. P is for pupa. B is for butterfly.
E
Carver's peanut butter. E Carver's peanut butter. E is for egg.
C is for caterpillar. B is for pupa. And C is for butterfly. B is for butterfly. Okay guys, so for assignment today, you're going to write a memoir of your life as a butterfly. And I want you to draw how you look, okay? Give me a self-portrait of that butterfly, okay guys?
I have an idea.
Okay. Okay guys, so you can talk to me at the end of class. So this is the end of our session today. See you guys tomorrow and have a great day.
Okay, so that's our homework?
Yes, that's our homework for today.